Welcome back to the channel. So today's gonna be the day. I'm gonna take Cracker to the track. This is gonna be another one I'm gonna start building here on the channel. Since we've already did a lot on that car, I'm gonna start on Mustang now. It's 89 bone stock. Well, I guess not bone stock, because it does have Flowmaster exhaust and off-road H-pipe. Other than that, drivetrain is 100% bone stock, 308 gears, T5. Motor's completely untouched. Still has small pump, everything on it, 19-pound injectors, you name it. It's got fiberglass hood, weld wheels. That's it. Pretty much your 90s basic style Fox body right now. So what I'm gonna do today is take it over to the track. I wanna see what it runs with a hard tire on it, the way it is. Good pass, probably 1450s, maybe. So, but we're gonna go see what she's gonna run. Well, she's crusty. And we're gonna start on from there. First thing I'll be doing is, after that, I'll do gears in it. And then pretty much I'm gonna build it up just like you would, like when we were teenagers and we had these cars. You know, underdrives. I already started accumulating a pile of junk for it. So that's a plus, I guess. I do have, probably can't see it, motorcycle 4 or something. I've already got a set of trick flow 170 heads laying here for it. N41, Anderson KM. Roller rockers, head studs. Valve cover so clear as that. I got this old out of Brock intake. I had a powder coat and everything just so it looked fancy. But I don't think I'm gonna run it. I'm thinking about putting a carb style intake on it with the elbow. I have a BBK 70mm throttle body already for it. I got some just little shorty BBK headers for it. Pretty much little miscellaneous junk that you would find probably in the 90s. Other than trick flow heads, they still in 90s, but I mean, when we were teenagers, honestly, we couldn't afford that shit. We still had the E7s on them. And if we got lucky, we'd get some Winter Juniors put on it. So, first thing I want to do is pin the hood down on that thing, because I kind of chanced it. I took it to cruising last week. I painted this thing last minute. It's been 2 weeks ago I painted that car. Because last week we took cruising, like I said. And I decided to put a cowl hood on it. I don't know. I didn't put pins in it, put it that way. I should have. It's kind of dumb of me. I really chanced it on that one, because everybody knows how these hoods love to blow up. But I got lucky it didn't. Normally they blow up, they crush a cowl. Whole 9 yards. I got lucky. This one did not do that at all. But I don't want to chance it tonight at track. So I do have some of the old cheap, hairpin. Boop, boop. I'll put it. Finish it out. Mess around. I'll put some better ones in it. But right now, kind of going for that whole, I'm a teenager, starting off with a stock Fox body. I want to go fast, man. One kind of deals, Gonna be a budget build. I'm not going to be in a big dollar build here either. Every winter, I'm going to snatch the motor out. I have videos of me smoothing the engine bay, doing a wire tuck on it, and then assembling the engine with all that junk over there on it, and throwing it back in there, and then we'll take it back over there and see what it does then. But this year, as of right now, before track close, I only have about another month left, if that. I'm going to run it the way it is. I'm going to throw a set of 410 gears in it, take it back over, see what it does. This way you get little comparisons on them and everything else. I've built tons of these cars back in the day. I was really big into them. I love them. It's actually part of my youth is these things. So that's the reason why I got another one. Because it is nostalgia in my brain department. Brings me back to my youngins. I want to get up on a lift though. Because like I said, I drove it to Ocean City last week. I got junk everywhere. Ocean City last week. And I just want to make sure that everything looks fine on it still. Underneath before I take it over. I see the front tire's low on it. It's got a small leak in it. We're going to fix that? Yeah, I'm going to put air in it. That's about it. But I'm going to put it in here. Check everything. Throw them hood pins in it, like I said. Pretty much that's it. It's already got gas in it. Yeah, that's probably about, I probably won't even need to bring helmet. I don't wear a helmet anyway, just for safe practice. Yeah. I think that's about it. You know, this damn thing got 24 miles a gallon. Going to cruise now. Can't beat that. She sips fuel. I remember back in the 90s, I had another one. And it, on a bottle, it ran like 12 on 115. That's screaming back in the 90s. And I drove it to South Carolina, and that thing got 22 miles a gallon, but it had stock intake, 19-pound injectors. Pretty much like this one, but I did put 1.7 roller rockers on it, and it had gears and underdrive crank pulley. I don't remember if I had the F cam in it yet or not, or if it was still a stock cam. But it ran 12 on at 115, and actually, that car would be the only car I ever won a trophy with. It was that car, bracket racing of all things. It would run 1330 like a clock. You could take off in reverse. Damn thing run 1330 on motor. And that's where I got that trophy from. That was 1998. Yeah. All right, well, let's get started on this. Actually, I'm not going to start yet. I got to pull the back tire off that. We popped the tire on it 2 weeks ago, I think. So I need to pull it off, put a patch in it real quick. Plugs ain't holding. Let me do that. Then we'll get over looking at this thing up on the lift. All right. All right, as you can see, first pass I tried to come out a little too hot. You know, the raw power of the 302 cubic inches we got going on here with 215 horsepower. But second pass, baby, they're out of hole. Got a 210/60, 929 to the eighth. Ran a 1451 at 94 mile an hour, which is what I figured mid 14s high, mid to high 14s. Ran 1451, so we're about on point. Not a big deal. Bone stock car, some flow masters on it, and off-road H pipe. About what all of them ran back in the day. Puts tire on it, they'll run, you know, low 14s, probably 1390 to get it out of the hole. So, next thing I'm gonna do now is put 410s in it and a set of slicks. Take it back over again. And then we'll see what that right there does for it. See what that picks up. We got a baseline now. Pick those up today, just the 410s. So, next video, be me putting the gears up in this thing, putting some slicks up on it, and we'll take it back to the track. See if it go 13.9 in with some gear in it and slick on it. Then after that, probably, I don't know. More than likely, be pointy engine out of it to put the heads and everything else on it. See how that goes. Then we'll run it NA. See how stock bottom 302 with some trick flow 170s and intake, Anderson cam and junk like that runs in them. Then we'll put a little spray on it from air. See how long this T5 lives. Probably not real long. All right, keep a lookout for the next one because it'll be coming out soon because I'll probably start on the gears tomorrow and take it back over Friday. Till next time.